Hey guys, this is Joe popping on, and today I got my first pop ever from Fugitive Toys. This is a cool company. I've known of them for years upon years. I've never ordered from them because there was never really a reason for me to order from them. They're a little expensive, and I've never actually been interested in any of their exclusives, surprisingly, until this one. This one, hands down, I wanted to get. I actually was in a previous video, really wanted them to do this one as a movie moment, but they wound up breaking it up into two pops, and let's open him up and I'll show you which one I'm talking about. So here we go, just quickly. So I can't have the box in this scene, the table's out of camera shot. There we go. So let's show you where I live. We'll invite you over for another time. Oh, got the paper. That's pretty cool. So here we go. It's got some paper. Not really sure where the front is, but I'm going to guess since they put the pop, there's a pop protector on it, it's going to be right over here. So 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. This one is all for one. This is the one I really thought they were going to kind of do a movie moment with for My Hero Academia, but once again they have broken it up into two pieces because they already came out with All Might with the his super strong arm and him being weakened, and now they have All for One. His face mask has been blown off. You can see he's got no eyes and everything, from where like his head like pretty much regrew from being destroyed, and that's how come All Might thought he was dead. And his arm is ginormous, and it's got all these different quirks working together. It looks just so amazing. So let's pop this guy open because I really want to see him out of the box. Here we go. Once again, they have nice pop protectors. I never knew that because, once again, this is my first time ordering them from them. But it's nice that I think everybody who, for these ones, it is a premium price that you do spend to get these ones from these special companies, which bugs me that most of them are anime because I collect those ones. And it's like, it's such a pain in the butt to have to do that for like half your collection for like My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball Z. It's just annoying. So here we go. He's a heavy figure. I like that. They do make him nice and beefy. So here we go. He looks so good. This, as I said, this is the one I really, when I first like kind of thought of it, I kind of was trying to champion it as a movie moment. They did break it up into two pieces, so it's just two pops. Because those normally do better. They've so far only done two anime moments. They will be doing 3 soon, and I was really hoping that this one was actually going to be their second, but it didn't wind up being so, which is sad to say. But it looks so great. Look at this arm. This is so cool. Once again, had to go for them for the very first time shopping from these guys for this, and they passed with like fly colors. They did a nice box, not the exact same size as the pop, a little packing material but with a pop protector. Would have liked to see more than just paper. Like I always prefer bubble wrap, but once again at least it had a little bit of padding, which is nice. And he looks just so good, and he's gonna look so nice right up next to All for One. He is All for One, All Might, in that battle pose. But this is just too cool. I really like the face. I really was hoping they would do this because the other ones have that great cel-shaded look over the face, like do the face cover. But this one is just like really nice, something different. It goes really well with the other two All for Ones. It's kind of like a progression system now, which is just really nice and pretty cool. And also, he wasn't in the show for very long. He didn't have like different outfits and stuff like that. This is just kind of perfect. Like the only thing I can see them kind of doing now is if they ever actually, in the current run of the show, like if they put him in the straitjacket, kind of like they have for Hannibal Lecter kind of deal. They could do for him because they do have them in like that straitjacket gurney kind of deal, but that's the only one I can, if they actually do another All for One, I can see them kind of doing. But I don't think they will. They have more than enough characters to keep going with. As I said, I really want the rest of the class. I love the teachers. I would just kind of like them to keep continuing with those. I'm really looking forward to their new wave. It's just so good, and they're just doing such a great job. And just hope they keep it continuing it, and they've done one of the best pop towns that I've seen actually now for My Hero Academia. I can't wait to get the school. That looks so good. I'm not a big fan of the pop towns in general because a lot of the towns haven't really jumped out at me, but that one really does. So very, very happy. I'm hoping they're getting Kami's house for Dragon Ball Z because that just is so perfect, and they can do the turtle. But if you guys have any ideas like for that, I would love to hear them because I love them, and I'd love to hear like what would you like for a My Hero Academia movie moment, because there's now one for Naruto and stuff like that. So I'd love to see one for My Hero. I kind of love if they did him Deku in like his going 100% with the girl on his back. Like that would be so cool. But I'm not sure if they'd do that. But if they did, I would really like that because there would just be a very iconic moment. But they would really have to do, I'm not sure if they would just do it with just the two of them jumping about, or if it would be like a scene with him and the villain overhaul. But once again, they're doing such a great job, and I can't wait for more. And I want them to wait for more because with everything going on, I'm like, oh, this is dangerous. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you do like what I'm doing, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps immensely, so thank you. So once again, I'm going to keep on doing this, keep on rolling them out, and we're going to have fun. So thank you all for tuning in. This is Joe popping on, and I'm going to be popping off. Toodles.